I would never die for my beliefs because I might be wrong. To fear love is to fear life, and those who fear life are already 3 parts dead. The hardest thing to learn in life is which bridge to cross and which to burn. There are 2 motives for reading a book. One, that you enjoy it. The other, that you can boast about it. Do not fear to be eccentric in opinion, for every opinion now accepted was once eccentric. Of all forms of caution, caution in love is perhaps the most fatal to true happiness. It's easy to fall in love. The hard part is finding someone to catch you. Most people would sooner die than think. In fact, they do so. No one gossips about other people's secret virtues. The secret of happiness is to face the fact that the world is horrible. Patriots always talk of dying for their country, but never of killing for their country. So far as I can remember, there is not one word in the Gospels in praise of intelligence. Not to be absolutely certain is, I think, one of the essential things in rationality. Everything is vague to a degree you do not realize till you have tried to make it precise. The greatest challenge to any thinker is stating the problem in a way that will allow a solution. The good life is inspired by love and guided by knowledge. Anything you're good at contributes to happiness. To be without some of the things you want is an indispensable part of happiness. Fear is the main source of superstition and one of the main sources of cruelty. To conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. It is the preoccupation with possessions, more than anything else, that prevents us from living freely and nobly. Collective fear stimulates herd instinct and tends to produce ferocity toward those who are not regarded as members of the herd. What is wanted is not the will to believe, but the will to find out, which is the exact opposite. Remember your humanity and forget the rest. Your writing is never as good as you hoped, but never as bad as you feared. Nothing is so exhausting as indecision, and nothing is so futile. Mathematics rightly viewed possesses not only truth but supreme beauty. One of the most powerful of all our passions is the desire to be admired and respected. Whoever wishes to become a philosopher must learn not to be frightened by absurdities. Men who are unhappy, like men who sleep badly, are always proud of the fact. Science may set limits to knowledge, but should not set limits to imagination. Few people can be happy unless they hate some other person, nation, or creed. Even if all the experts agree, they may well be mistaken. Boredom is, therefore, a vital problem for the moralist, since at least half the sins of mankind are caused by the fear of it. It is a waste of energy to be angry with a man who behaves badly, just as it is to be angry with a car that won't go. A sense of duty is useful in work but offensive in personal relations. People wish to be liked, not to be endured with patient resignation.